But what I was saying in terms of, for me, why it wouldn't be an automatic deal breaker is because the why is more important, because that'll let me know if going forward we can move forward.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So if and then whatever that why is, for us to work towards fixing that, so we won't be in this situation again. But if it's just a situation like what Ricky was saying, well, you know what it is, it was a fine piece of ass and I just had to try, then that's my why. And then in that situation, that's I wouldn't stay, because I would want my relationship to be whatever the agreement was that we had. You know what I'm saying? So if it's supposed to be monogamous, then that's what the deal is. It should be that. But if we said it was open and then he broke the rules of what the open relationship is supposed to be, then we need to resolve that or whatever. But either way, the deal breaker for me is always going to be the why.
Agreed. Makes perfect sense.
See, you stand. See,
Oh,
saying,
for me, again, it's situational. I from examples in my life, I have seen people who've been through the bottom of the bottom, like hard situations, still make it through. So from experience of what I've seen from marriage, I would try. That's the best I can say. I can say I would say it would be situational. Like I would have to know details.
But what if it's just an extended engagement like this, not married?
Extended engagement.
Because they not
people stay for less, Ricky.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I mean, we're in this situation. If I was Nia in this situation and what I'm seeing, I think I can assume that this is not the first time. And I just think it's more of an embarrassment thing, similar to a lot of other public relationships that we see where they stay. It just needs to come out of the
public eye,
come out of the media, right? So once it dies out of the media, you don't hear about it again.
Once it get
and similar to Gabrielle Union, he has a whole baby, but she shut it down. She said that baby you don't hear nothing about that baby mama or that baby. And we will not hear nothing about that baby mama or baby. She probably had to sign an NDA, something that says you're going to shut up after this and we're going to be over here living our lives. Yeah. So
privacy is powerful, man. It's powerful.
Yeah.
Privacy is powerful.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, even if it's, I know the public aspect makes the situation worse because you feel like you don't have the opportunity to deal with that privately. So I get that. But my question is that even if you were dealing with the situation privately, for something to continue on and on again and again, when you know that that's not the situation you want, why stay in that? At that point, is it worth it?
Are you giving us another scenario? Because we can't assume that
no. Well, no, I'm just saying in general, if it's a situation like where that, like Nia Long situation happened or what have you, or who we are just talking about that shut it down or whatever.
Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So with that situation, my thing is she chose to stay, so it is what it is. But if behind closed doors, you know what it is that you want in terms of that relationship, why do people stay in that situation? Is it really worth it?
The question is, do they?
Right.
The question is, do they?
Right. It's all about if it's worth it for you. I think people are obtuse when they say that it's what you can tolerate. That one person can tolerate more than you and vice versa. It's not your business, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think that's the problem with people. What I would do. It ain't what you don't worry about what you would do because it ain't your situation. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
What you tolerate may be different from what another person tolerates.
Right.
Exactly.
And the truth is, even though you see it, and this why I tell people about privacy, man. Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things, like everybody go through it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go through it. The difference between couples that stick together and the ones that don't is the ones that go through it keep their business to their goddamn self.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see like, and this just me keeping 100, right? If you my, I married you, right? Nobody for me and vice versa. I know the talking points. I ain't gonna get in all that bullshit. I ain't gonna get into the talking points that this YouTube should be talking, right? What I'm
We
saying,
appreciate that.
right? What I'm saying is this: I married you, right? So if I fuck up, I expect grace. But how can I expect grace? Then if she slip, I don't give her no grace,
Agree.
right? Y'all be living this one way relationship shit and wonder why y'all relationships don't work because y'all not really in it for y'all. You in it for you.
Well, I push back on that, Ricky. A lot of times you hear men say that. Women typically.
Hey, mistaken. I'm talking about both parties, sis.
Okay, because I was gonna say typically you ask most women, they'll say that they'll stay. For the most part, most women say that they'll work it out. It's really the men that will say, "Oh, if I'm out. There is no option. There's no chances."
But that's
I agree with you.
but that's what I'm saying though, right? So how you like I said, people getting y'all supposed to be French in a relationship. We. But again, it's all that I shit. What I would do. Nah, bro. How you expect to give her? How you expect Grace to be one way, bro? Right? Be married, but like I said, them vows don't really mean nothing to y'all, right? Y'all don't really love that person. Y'all like them a whole lot and shit.
I agree with you.
Most women stand in that situation.
I think most people who are in a companionship can understand that everybody's not perfect in a relationship and you got to push through. If you find your true companion and you guys want to ride this thing out for life, you got to understand there are going to be bumps in the road, but we made an agreement. You are my partner, and through thick and thin, we're going to stick this thing out. Right. Keep your penis in your pants.
And even if you didn't, keep your business to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no need for you to put your shit out for the world to know. Hey, one day somebody will see you and you ain't with your partner no more. What happened? I don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand the power of privacy, man. And y'all wonder why y'all shit keep happening the way it do. Shut up, bruh. In all things, business, privacy, y'all relationships, bro. Shut up. Shut up, man. Everything is not for the world to know. It's a lot easier to fix things around your table than when it's 12 other people at your table that don't even sleep in your house.
That's true.
Facts.
But this is clarify because this is a relationship where it seems to be a solid relationship. Seems to be a solid relationship. This is not for the woman who is dating a man and he just got you stringing them along. Clarify.
No, even then, if you did, right? You look stupid. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you make him look bad, but you look stupid because you there. Like, ladies, the door works both ways. It's not a one-way door. They don't got no lock on the other side of it. And if it is, you got the key. Walk out of it.
Yeah.
And stop using Facebook as your therapist.
I hate that. I mean, what are you doing? Get up. Somebody take that, change her passcode. I hate
every time I see it, I'm like, this is going to bite you in the ass later. You probably shouldn't write this.
Right.
Friends.
I'm like, what are we doing here?